Okay, well, we are finally getting around to it. This is my Sauer M400 Enhanced AR15, and just ordered some new accessories for it, and we're going to change those out. So this is a Magpul MOE. It's all Magpul and it's all MOE accessories. Essentially what I'm trying to do is just get rid of the OD green. There's nothing wrong with it. Just want to black it out, make it a little more, tactical. I just think just all one solid color would look pretty good. So just have the MOE black hand guard or hand grip. This is the MOE carbine stock. Again, this one's all black as well. And then we have the carbine foregrip hand guard. They also sent me a new buffer tube with a spring. I'm not going to be using it. There's nothing wrong with the one that I have, and it's only got 200 rounds through it, so there's really no point in replacing this. And what's already on there is MOE Magpul Accessories. So essentially all I'm doing is just changing the color, and there's really no reason to replace this. So we'll just hang on to this. This will be extra. And give me a second, we'll get started. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is swap out the stock. And it's actually really easy to do if you've never done that. Get this one out of the box here. So this one is the Magpul MOE stock, and it is mil spec. So as you can see, they're identical. Again, we're just changing the color out. Okay, so obviously this is the lever that you have to adjust it. And I don't know if you can see it. Let me hold it up a little bit closer. There is actually, right here, there's a little tab. And it's on both sides. Just kind of a little metal rod. And what you want to do is just pull straight down on that, and then just pull back on the stock, and that'll remove it. There we go. Came right off. And we'll just slide this guy on. Same thing when you're going to reinstall the new one. Or if you needed to take this off for maintenance or replace a buffer spring tube or something, you do the same thing. Just pull down on your tabs. They're a little stiff. And then you're back in business. Okay, so we're part of the way there. Next thing we're going to do is replace the pistol grip. Okay, so it just comes in a little package. Also, what's in here is a screw that is a flathead. Now, what is in here is not a flathead, and so you have to take off the little dust cover first. I can usually never do this without a little assistance. My fingernails aren't long enough. Okay, so a little assistance there, little tab. That guy just comes right off. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but I can get the right angle. Probably not. No. Well, just take my word for it. I'll show you in a minute actually as I get it out here. It's what you need is you can use like that this screwdriver I was just using with a multi-tip kind of bit deal if you have it. I didn't have the right bit, but what it is it's a hex a hex key screw or a hex screw, and if you need the measurements, it's a 5/32. So I just grabbed a little 5/32 deal here, and it was on there extremely tight. So I took the liberty of kind of breaking it loose. And there is a real little tiny spring in here that we want to keep an eye out for. So we'll back this guy out. Okay, screws out. And if we just take it out very slowly, we should be okay. And what you want to do is just pull straight down, which is what I'm doing. I'm just kind of wiggling it back and forth to get it off there. There's my screw, and there is the spring. So we'll just grab the spring. He's a real little bitty guy. And it just sits in there. There's a hole. See the hole? It just sits down in there. Just like that. And here was the screw I was telling you about. So we took that guy out. We're not going to use him because we're going to replace him with the straight head screw that it came with. So we'll get this guy out of the way, and then this one, let me take off the little trap door on here. Yeah, this is nice if you have an optic, which I don't. You can. It's got a little storage area in the bottom of the grip, and you can just keep extra batteries or, you know, whatever. So that's a little storage area. Okay, so we'll put the spring into the black one. And longer screwdriver. There is a little bit of thread lock on the screw that goes in the grip here. Okay. Okay, so little update. That's where we're at so far. And now we'll do the oh, also it had the OD green Magpul PMag in it, but I did get a couple new ones, and I'll show you those here in just a second. So a lot of people say that you're going to need a tool for this. You can get a tool for this, but this D-ring, you're just going to basically just pull down on it, and this foregrip is separated into two pieces. And so we'll go ahead and take that apart. Sometimes they take a little wiggling, and this gun, for all intents and purposes, is still new, and so it may take a little finagling to get it out, but okay. So the bottom piece came out just fine. Okay. So a little bit of a pain, but not too bad. And let me grab the new one. Sorry, I got stuff all over the place. This is not a very professional video, but I've been promising this for a while. If you've been watching my channel, had the actually got the gun exactly a year ago, and have never gotten around to putting this together. I actually just got the pieces, so we're putting it together. Okay, it looks like the new ones do not have the heat shield in them. You notice the metal heat shield that was in the OD. Oh, sorry, it does. I was holding the wrong piece here. Yeah, so let me show you that. Here's the OD green one, and then you can see the black one. They both have the heat shield in them. Easier if we do the top first, so let's try that. Okay. I think we're good there. And get that little lip up in there. You guys probably can't see what I'm doing, but there's a lip on the bottom piece. Let me turn it sideways here. There's a lip on the bottom piece. You just tuck it up inside, and then we'll get this guy together here. Okay, I think we're in. I think we're in there. Okay, so I also grabbed a couple PMags, Gen 3, 30 round jobs. So there we are, all blacked out. Let me get some of this crap off here. Oh, I did forget to put the little guy back in there. There we go, so he's in there. All right. So that's probably a long video. I don't know if that's going to help anybody, but there we go. Finally got it all blacked out. It does look pretty good. It was not as hard as I thought it was going to be. I was thinking that I for sure was going to have to get a tool for the forend, and you don't have to. That's a great thing about YouTube. You can sort of look around and see how it's done first before you go out and buy any special tools. So there you go, Sig Sauer AR15 M400 enhanced with replacement Magpul MOE all black furniture. Thanks for watching.